Hi, it is Jazz here and I have just come from the gym and I need to stretch. So I thought, why not? Let's just stretch together. So we're going to do a bit of a full body stretch and hopefully looking to really lengthen out the muscles, make sure we're breathing as well. And remember, with a stretch, never any pain, it's just going to be uncomfortable. So make sure you've got something comfortable to move in, you've got your Pilates mat ready and a bit of breathing space, a bit of time for you. Okay, so we're going to come onto our backs. Bring the knees in towards the chest, place the hands on the knees, just open up those hips for a moment. Just prepare your body, so inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Just calm down that nervous system, see what movement you've got in the hips, and then let's change the direction. So take some nice deep breaths. Wonderful. From here, we're going to draw one knee into the chest, extend the other leg, and then you should feel a nice stretch down the front of that hip flexor. You might feel it also in your bottom cheek. Just hold that stretch. Breathe into it. Take a moment to relax. Good. So with your breathing, think inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Wonderful. We're then going to drop this knee over across the body, so bring it down. Feeling a nice stretch in your bottom cheek, in your lower back. And then with that free hand, you can bring it out to the side, look that direction. Try and sink into the mat. Try and have both shoulder blades, if you can, down onto the mat. Sink into that floor there. Good, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and very gently come back to center. Good, draw the other leg in towards the chest. Hold that stretch for a moment. Try and relax the neck and the shoulders. Good, and then we're going to come into our spine stretch. So bringing that knee down towards the floor, you might feel that stretch in your bottom cheek, maybe that lower back. Bring your arm to the side, look the opposite direction to that bent knee. Same again, try and have both shoulder blades, if you can, touching the floor there. Breathe into that stretch. Wonderful, keep breathing. And then take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring it back to center. Lovely. Okay, from here, we're going to place one foot on the opposite knee. And we're going to go for a figure of 4 stretch so we can stretch out our bottom cheek. So reach your arms through. That's it. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Hold that stretch. That stretch should be in the bottom cheeks right there. So hold, breathe. Lovely. If you find it too uncomfortable, you can't quite bring your knees into your chest, you can actually place a resistant band or like a towel or something behind the legs there, just to help draw the knees in towards the chest. So you can stay with just a glute stretch. If you want it hamstring as well, raise that leg up towards the ceiling. Hands can either stay where they are, or you can actually reach for your calf there. Just make sure we're not pulling on the knee joint. Pop the toes down towards the nose so you're feeling a nice calf stretch, hamstring stretch, glute stretch. It's all happening. Take some nice deep breaths. Good, keep hold. 3, 2, 1, and gently ease it off. Wonderful. Let's change on to the other side. So bring the other foot across. That's the one. Reach through. Draw the knees in towards the chest. So one glute, one bottom cheek might be tighter than the other. And that's absolutely fine. That's normally the case. So it's worth just kind of clocking and thinking, okay, which glute feels a bit tighter, and then perhaps just spend a little bit longer stretching out that tighter glute. So try and relax the neck and the shoulders. Draw that leg in towards you. Stretch out your bottom cheek. Good. And then let's take it into the hamstring if you can. Point the toes towards the nose. Calf muscles, hamstrings. Breathe. Wonderful. Keep hold. Keep breathing. Good. 3, 2, 1. And then very gently release. Good. Ease it all out. Wonderful. Okay, from here we're going to come on to our tummies. Take the hands out in front. You can have the forearms down on the mat actually. Let's start with that and then we'll progress it. So from here, you're just going to raise up your chest. You then should feel a nice stretch in the core muscles. If that's enough, stay there. If you can, we're going to take it a little bit deeper. So pressing away from the mat, feel that stretch in the core. Lovely, just hold it there. Breathe. Good, stay strong, keep hold. Lovely, 3, 2, 1. Gently release, take it back into a child's pose. Have a slightly wider stance if you can, and that just opens up the hip just a little bit more. And then sink into the mat. Bring those hands right out in front, thumbs together so they're touching. Extend those fingertips. And then you'll feel a nice stretch across the upper back muscles as well. Try and sink into that mat. Take a moment to breathe. Good. Keep hold. Keep breathing. Keep stretching. 3, 2, 1, and then gently bring it up. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we're going to come into a cat and cow stretch. Therefore, we can just stretch out all of those back muscles. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then we're just going to move that spine. So bring that chin up towards the ceiling, point your tailbone away. Chin tucked into the into the chest rather, round the back, squeeze your core, tuck that tailbone under, just go between those two movements. Good, really take your time, work with your breath. Good, let's just go one more of these. And then drop to center. Okay, we're going to stretch our upper back muscles. We're going to go for thread the needle. So we're going to reach one arm through, relax the neck down. That's the important bit. So head down on the floor, bring your arm through, and then you should feel a nice stretch across the upper back muscles there. So just breathe into that one. Important bit is that the neck is relaxed down. Feel that stretch across the upper back. Good, hold it there, breathe. Wonderful, keep hold. I know it can be a bit awkward, this stretch. Just do what you can, keep hold. 3, 2, and then 1. Gently coming out of it, onto the other side. So reach the arm through. Important bit is that the head is relaxed down on the mat. Feel that stretch across the spine. Good, focus on the breathing. Happy thoughts. Wonderful, keep hold. Lovely. Good. Last little bit. Nice big inhale through the nose. And then on the exhale, gently bring it back up to center. Oh, wonderful. Good. Okay, come on into a seated position for a moment. You can either be sat down, cross legs, legs out in front, kneeling, whatever feels right for you. I quite like just to tuck under my toes. That way my feet get a bit of a stretch out as well, especially when I'm on my feet all day. So from here, we're going to open up the chest. So we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. So it's not quite a back extension, so we're not leaning back. We're staying up, facing forward, standing up, seated nice and tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel that stretch across the chest. And this is a really good one for just helping with correcting any posture. I often find when I'm on my laptop, the shoulders tend to roll forward. So this one is a really good one just to help with posture. Squeeze the shoulder blades for that stretch across the chest. Breathe. Fantastic. Keep hold. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take it into the shoulders as well whilst we're here. So bring one arm across. You're going to draw the arm in towards you. Just be mindful of the elbow joint. So either in front or behind the elbow, wherever feels right. Try and drop down your shoulder and you should feel that stretch all the way across that shoulder there. Same again. Focus on your breathing. Good. 3, 2, 1. We've got 2 arms. Let's change on to the other side. Let's see how this side is feeling. So drop that shoulder down, draw the arm in towards you. Wonderful. Lovely. Keep hold. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Good. Just go for a bit of a stretch to the side. Feel that stretch down the oblique, maybe down that lower back there. Hello, Rupert. Are you going to come join us? Are you going to come join? Good boy. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Are you going to do your stretches too? Oh, he's not stretching today. He's just going to sit here. Wonderful. Okay, let's take it into the neck as we're here. So bring that neck down to one side, fingertips on top. Enjoy that stretch down the side of the neck all the way into that shoulder. Good. Keep hold, keep breathing. Oh, bless him. Stretching on Pilates is always more fun when you've got a little dog, a little companion. Good, let's bring it onto the other side. Good, so stretch down the neck, into that shoulder. Brilliant. Good. And then gently back to centre. Good. Just roll the shoulders up and back down. Oh, bless him. He's now got really, really comfortable. Haven't you, Roops? You got really comfortable. You like stretching and you like Pilates, don't you? Fantastic. And release. Amazing. Well, thank you ever so much for joining myself and also Rupert here. Hopefully your body is feeling a little bit more stretched out, a little bit more loosey-goosey, so that you can enjoy the rest of your day. Stretching is so beneficial. So if you're able to stretch, maybe kind of start with 2 or 3 times a week, and then try and incorporate it every other day, and then if you can every day, just a little bit, would be fantastic. So I hope you have a great rest of the day, drinking plenty of water, get your steps in, and remember to keep stretching, and hopefully we will get to see you soon.